Hello and welcome to today's free trading video and market analysis. I'm your host, Kenny, Senior Research Analyst with the MiniAnalyst.com. The first thing we're looking at here is a chart of the market. And apologize for that. We're going to go right into this market, actually. Looking at our proprietary indicators, our underlying indications of where the market is likely to go, we do see a lot of red here. Obviously, this is the mini S&P 500 futures. Front month in nature. This is now the September contract. 871.50 is the latest print. And as you can see, we have a lot of red. Red means sell. Red means the bears are in control. We did have a quadruple top, little bitty top, boom, 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 four tops, then a lower high, and then it was just off to the races. Break below, this is this morning, break below the low of the early session around 878 and all the way down to below 868. So a nice 10 to 12 point pop just on a break of the morning session low, breaking back below the trend, but kind of expected that. Look at all the bearishness we had. Accelerating bearishness here, accelerating bearishness here, strong bearishness here, and more bearishness here. So we had literally a quadruple threat bearish bias here on this Wednesday, the 8th of July. In the early session, broke back below the trend, lower high, boom. There we are. Where are we now? Just come back up to retest the trend, kind of at a fulcrum, one could argue. 872, looking for probably a move lower in all actuality, but we'll let the price be the final arbiter, and if we do get a move above 874.50, we'll call it. Definitely would expect at least some potential fall through. But if we look back over here, we just see a lot of red for the last several days. And we'll look at a chart of the daily here in a second on the S&P 500 cash. But the last noticeable green or bullishness we saw was on this day. Sorry about that. There we go. On the 1st of July was the last bit of bullishness that we've seen, and arguably ever since essentially this gap lower that never got filled. Definitely a bearish indication, the case there. We actually went to officially neutral, given an ET sell signal on the market once we did get this breakdown. This essentially was the pivotal move right here on the 2nd of July. I believe that was a Thursday. And definitely bearish is the case. So bearish remains the case. We're going to go ahead and switch over to look at a chart of the daily market, and we'll pull this down. We're going to actually show you a few of our new systems that we've been in development, been in some hardcore development lately, and we're going to show those to you in a second. But we'll go over here to the market analysis, and look, there we have. Fully bearish was the case. We never got the mother of all key indications to move to the bullish state in the cash market. 50% bearish was the case. For our intents and purposes, these alter and these switched us back to bullish right here at around 800. We did ride it all the way up to 950, but have moved back to neutrality at the level of 900. So we got out with 100 points in discretionary profit and are back to neutrality in terms of the cash market. If you look at the momentum picture, it is short-term bearish, has been for a while, particularly given this negative momentum divergence. A new price high with a lower high here, definitely a good bearish indication of lower price movement to come. Intermediate term, we do remain neutral in terms of momentum. In terms of directional movement, the bears continue to control the short-term bias as well after a switch right around here that they took control. The intermediate term is now as well coming in favor of the directional movement bears, and of course the trend following measures as well as price technical measures continue to be bearish. So we're not quite ready to go to bearish yet, but if we get a nice little shallow pullback to around the 900 to 910 level, maybe a little outside pop, but definitely keeping a lower high, could certainly be bearish overall for the market. But we did mention these are our new systems right here, and obviously that one doesn't trade very often at all, but we're going to go ahead and just pull up our strategy performance. Wow, doesn't trade that often, but when it does, it is very profitable. That's the Day Trader 11.0. Here's our new Day Trader 12.0. These all trade the E-mini S&P 500 contract for liquidity purposes. These are all ES day trading systems. Actually, the most of them are day trading systems. One's actually sneaking in there as a position play. So we'll keep it as a swing play now under the day trade guys, but probably we'll switch that back to a day trader. But we'll get to that in a second. There's the day trader 12.0. So we're pretty excited about these new strategies. Again, non-optimized, non-correlated, no curve fitting. Would have been out of business a long time ago had we indulged in any type of optimization or curve fitting. There you see a couple of nice winners there. Maybe we can get a couple of the winners in with this chart. And here's the day trader 4.14.0. Again, outstanding equity curve lines. Little loss, little gain right there. Day trader 14.0, and here's our even more recent systems right here. The day trader 15.0 starts the new batch, and we're going to be introducing all of these. Been running them for a while, but these are our newest batch, the day trader 15.0. As you can see, just an astounding $8,628. This is, of course, after commission against a maximum drawdown of $848. So just outstanding numbers. Of course, non-optimized, non-curve fitted. There we go. Right there for the day trader 15. A couple of nice winners. And day trader 16.0. Going to go back to our performance graphs. As you can see, an astounding $9,000, almost $10,000 for this. $10,000 in return. Again, a maximum drawdown of only $1,815. There you see a few trades. And going up to 19 here. Here's 17. So we have here again $10,000 gain, $900 maximum risk. Wow, just almost just straight up. This one doesn't trade very often. We have to scroll back to see a couple trades. There's a trade right there. Boom. Doesn't trade very often, but we don't need a lot of trades. We have a lot of systems that provide diversification with non-correlation. So there's the day trader 18.0. This one's actually a swing. This is today's trading, and as you can see, it's always in the market. Always in the market. This was today. We can actually scroll out a little bit. Look at the beautiful short it caught today. Short in the ES around 881. Boom. Little hiccup right there. Covers almost near the low. Books another gain right there for the day trader 18.0. 6,000 in profit, only a $1,500 drawdown, and this is only, folks, in 1 month and 12 days. So in 1.5 months, $6,000 for a single contract after commission with maximum risk of $1,576. So there you go, even booking up very nice winners today. Actually, we're going to have to move this along. Got so many new systems. It's so exciting. And this is a nice new 5-minute system. Look at the beautiful winners today. 5-minute system took two winners yesterday, 2 winners the day before. Just beautiful trades. Few losses right there. Nice winner right there. But just look at the beautiful trades we're having here. There's the overall picture right there. 31,000 in profit, $5,000 account, and this is about a year and a half right there. So those are our new strategies. The dual day trader, our current portfolios, have been astounding as well, with a gain for our dual day trader ES of 17.25%. Just behind the dual day trader DS yesterday of $1,112, but over time, just in July actually, the dual day trader DS is slightly in the lead at a 30% return, $1,500 for the first 4 days of July. But over the last 30 days, as you can see, the dual day trader ES continues to outperform with a $7,000 gain, almost 135%. And actually, you'll see where we are today, another $400 today. For the dual day trader ES. As you can see, that's a live market. We're in one short position today. If you guys have any questions, feel free to go to the website, chat with support team. We are out of time for this time, and we will see you next time. Take care.